Hi, this is Melanie for the Pardesi channel. I'm here to do a review of the Malayalam film My Story, starring Prithviraj and Parvarthy. Kude is not out here in the United States, but another film with Prithviraj and Parvathy came to the US, and so I drove up to the theater that has Malayalam films to see it. Well, there was a rush, I think, by this director, who every article, I think, kind of gave her a little dig by saying, costume designer turned debut director, Roshni Dinaker. So, a little bit of a dig to her. One of my Twitter friends, Moshen, and I were texting about this, and he was saying he heard that my story is a bomb in Kerala. It did not do good business and did not get great reviews, and I understand why. There was a lot of production issues from what I heard. It was filmed in Portugal, I believe, or Spain. Most of the action was, and she had difficulty in getting Prithviraj to come out for the second segment of filming that she wanted to do, and she had to pay him like $1 million and get him to commit because he was working on Kude for Anjali Menon. So, and she was complaining that Prithviraj and Parvarthy did not promote this film, and it may have been that during the course of filming they realized it was not going to be the greatest film ever. And I mean, I think I heard about it because Prithviraj tweeted about the poster, but they may not have been willing to participate in elaborate promotions for the film. So just under the wire, this film did make it into theaters and be the first time that Prithviraj and Parvarthy were reunited on screen since their hit Inu Ninte Madin, which was amazing, and they do have this amazing chemistry together. They're both good actors. Prithviraj and Parvarthy can elevate almost any material. This story has Prithviraj. At the beginning, he's playing an actor named Jay, and he's a famous actor who's had over 200 films. Who does that sound like? He's at an awards ceremony, and he gives a speech talking about his first film and the person who reached out their hand to his. So then we start having flashbacks. So we keep going back and forth between 35-year-old actor Prithviraj playing a 50-something actor with a silver fox, with silver in his temple and silver in his beard. And then we flash back to young Jay on his very first film and meeting the famous actress Tara. Of course, that's Parvarthy. Parvarthy has two avatars. I don't want to spoil it by going into what. This film did have some surprises for me, and at the very end, I kind of saw that it could go two different paths, and then there was a little twist. I was like, is this Lamhe or what? What is exactly going on? Prithviraj, I think, was really good, and for me, it was worth the price of my ticket to see him. There's one particular scene where he's this young, naive, first-time actor, and the actress Tara takes him on. They kind of play hooky from the set, and she gets him drunk during the day, and there's this drunken song. Okay, first of all, I can't remember the last time I saw Prithviraj really hoof it up. So that was fun. And, I don't know that I've ever seen him do a drunk song. So it was worth it for that alone for me to go see this film. I don't think that Parvarthy is quite at the level of acting in this film that I have seen her in other films. She did a good job. She's Parvarthy, but I'm just saying it's not, all the way up there. But Prithviraj was very good. And there was some surprises in the plot, although some of the script and some of the dialogues were extremely clunky sounding to me. Possibly that was the way that the subtitles were translated, but I don't think it was just the subtitles. I think the words themselves were kind of clunky. This is not a film that I would necessarily recommend you run out to the theater and spend money, especially if you were in India and you have the chance to see Anjali Menon's Kude, which I'm hearing is awesome. But if this film came on cable, if it was on streaming or whatever, it's worth a watch. At least, like I said, it's just fun to see Prithviraj and Parvathy in a film again together. And there are a few little surprises, and the scenery in Portugal is very beautiful. You know, it was a little bit disappointing to me, but there were some women there who asked. I was there actually with Margaret of Don't Call It Bollywood, and her friend Dina, and so the three of us, they were like, why were you coming to see this? And I said, because it's Prithviraj and Parvarthy, probably the same reason you did. We're fans of Prithviraj, and I go and I support his work. So anyway, if you like this review, please press that like button, share this video, follow me on Twitter at PardesyYT, subscribe to the Pardesi channel, and if you hit the bell, then you'll get a notification whenever I have a new trailer reaction or film review.